to see this.
What is it, Ginzar? You better not be wearing your Stalin costume again. We just got it back from the cleaners and... Oh, you finished it?
Isn't it glorious? After all this time.
It's time?
Yes, it's 8:20. Now, I just need you to draw some blood.
Certainly.
Shh. Excellent. Well, I always love your watercolors.
Wait. Don't forget Jeffrey's spleen. He's waking up.
Hi there. I have been born. You must be Mom and Dad. Nice to meet you. Everyone has holes in their lives. Whether it's something small like a fancy Jerry Garcia tie to complete the outfit, or something bigger like a girlfriend for one ruggedly handsome and devilishly charming high school senior. That's a hint. However, how you go about filling the holes in your lives is a completely different story. For one such couple, Ginzar and Lorraine, they struggle to fill a particularly nasty void in their lives in evil love.
Oh, he's hideous. Where are the horns?
You only have 2 arms? Such a disappointment. I know you're speaking negatively about me, but I love you. I must have made a mistake somewhere in my calculations. Not even your harsh words can make me love you less. Bring it in, fam.
Well, at least we know the language algorithm worked.
A failure nonetheless. Let's see what the science satchel has in store for it.
Wait. Maybe he can entertain us for the day and we'll feed him to Rufus later.
Rufus? Part alpaca, part woolly mammoth, a touch of poisonous centipede, and just enough Bengal tiger to make him a menace to society. How much is that? Glad to see you're taking an interest in the sciences. That's a mark in your favor. You know, I'm feeling a little bit concerned for my personal safety.
Enough chit-chat. I think it's time for our first family outing. What do you say, Ginzar?
Yes. Let's find out if you truly deserve to be part of the family. To the lab! We're already in a lab. To the other lab!
Are the smoke bombs always necessary?
I like the dramatic flair. This is a bar. Ted, do you know what DNA stands for? Deoxyribonucleic acid.
Dangerous new appendage.
We will be timing you to see how quickly you can add new limbs to this cow. Moo. Using only an eggshell, this empty can of peaches, and a chunk of the Berlin Wall. I don't know how to do that. Nonsense! I implanted the knowledge into your brain while you were in the test tube. I know that. I'm expressing my feelings of moral hesitation over the immoral actions you're thrusting upon me.
According to science, the more ashamed the cow is of her appearance, the better the milk.
Well, I can't argue with science. I'll give it a go. We'll be over here, casually not paying attention. Lorraine, do you remember the 6-hoofed cow?
The one with 9 tails and 5 extra udders? I miss that cow. Those were the days.
Yeah, leave it to Jeffrey to discover that octopus was the key. Who knew? Sorry to interrupt your very important conversation, but I'm done. Moo. Why is the cow blue? The blue is a metaphor for how sad she'll be when the other cows see her. That's the second worst mutation I've ever seen, shortly following Ben Affleck's acting career. Don't say that, Bessie. I'm sure your milkshakes will still bring at least 3 bulls to the yard. Lorraine, help.
Ooh, here's a good one. Ted, how do you feel about hoes?
Well, I know they ain't loyal. Chris Brown, help me. That was exhausting. Why did I hoe inside this conveniently fenced-in garden?
You'll see. Now all you need to do is add some instant tomato seeds. Ginzar?
Certainly. Voila! A fully grown tomato field. Oh, wow!
Now Ted, how do you feel?
I feel really good! I put in hard work and I've created life. These tomatoes, They're all mine.
Oh, he's sentimental.
Ted, emotions are for liberals.
Are the tomatoes supposed to grow this big?
Oh, don't worry, silly. They're just sentient.
Harper?
Are you a fruit or a vegetable?
King! King! You want me to be your king? Okay, hold on. But first, we need names. Your name is Tomato. You're Tomato. You're also Tomato. You in the back, you're Toyota. Little guy, me. Your name is Bob. You'll work with a cucumber. It'll be great. And I shall name myself Ted Mato in honor of my new monarchy. Yes, yes, congratulations. You have your own little baby community. Now, here is a flanged mace. Dispose of them. I think it's morally wrong to destroy an entire population. After all, they are under my protection. But you're my dad, so I trust you. Let me just come open.
No, Ted, don't open the gate before all the
Freedom! Oh, wow. These little guys are very fast. A bunch of little Usain Bolts over here. And they're heading off towards the city. I'm sure this won't have any consequences later. You give me ulcers. Why am I in a car?
All you need to do is drive around town 3 times and come back here as fast as you can, okay?
I feel morally obligated to tell you, I do not know how to drive. And there's a 94% chance I'll kill somebody.
Oh, Ted, you're so young.
Don't be ridiculous, Ted. You're not going to kill anybody. The car will kill people. That makes sense.
Bonus points for bikers.
Are there any laws against this sort of thing? We like to think of them more as guidelines, because the government doesn't back them. Oh, okay. Don't worry, I'll make you proud.
Ginzar? I'm scared.
I'm impressed.
Our son is in the hospital on the brink of death, and you're impressed?
No son of mine gets hit by an ice cream truck, Lorraine.
Now is not the time for your attitude. Do you think he'll be okay?
Hard to say. Doctors gave him like a 4% chance of recovery. That was a couple hours ago. The stupid kid almost got himself killed.
That stupid kid is our son.
Lorraine, he's practically worthless. All he did was turn a cow blue, and he couldn't commit sufficient genocide. If that's not failure, I don't know what is.
How can you talk about our son like that?
He's not measuring up. He's not like Jeffrey.
Jeffrey's dead! When will you accept that?
All I wanted was a son.
And you have one again. He practically killed himself just trying to make you happy. Don't you understand that?
You're right. I mean, I guess he does have his uses. That blue cow's milk is quite good. It tastes like suffering. He really thought outside the carton on that one. I guess we should keep him around, at least for a little while. Glad we got that taken care of. Can we go home now? Ah! You're not dead? Nah. Hitting that ice cream truck messed me up pretty bad, but then a doctor asked, have you tried not being dead? And what do you know?
We thought you were gone forever.
I'm sorry, son. We shouldn't have tried to force you to fill this role in our lives. Will you forgive us? Of course I forgive you. I love you, remember?
Kinsey, you called him son.
Does that mean... I suppose it does. Welcome to the family, son.